911 one last time to pick up any remaining service items. Thank you.
No, gracias.
Uno de los edificios más bellos de toda la ciudad es el que observamos a nuestra derecha, la magnífica Catedral de San Ildefonso de Yucatán. Su construcción finalizó en 1598 y no es solo la catedral más antigua de todo México, sino además la primera erigida en toda la América continental. Su sobriedad, pues algunas capillas y muchos de los retablos barrocos y churriguerescos fueron destruidos en 1915 durante la Revolución Mexicana. En la nave central, décadas después, fue colocado un Cristo monumental de más de 7 metros de altura. Estamos circulando por el corredor turístico gastronómico de Mérida, una avenida llena de vida, cultura y comercios. Te invitamos a caminarla y disfrutarla. El elegante edificio que ves a la derecha es el Gran Hotel de Mérida. Inaugurado en 1902, fue el primer hotel instalado en un edificio construido para tal fin. La Iglesia de Jesús, ubicada a nuestra derecha, fue una de las más espléndidas de la ciudad. Construida por los jesuitas en el siglo XVII, tras la expulsión de estos, en 1767, pasó a manos de los franciscanos de la Tercera Orden. La majestuosa construcción que ves a tu derecha es el Teatro José Peón Contreras, llamado así en homenaje a uno de los más importantes escritores yucatecos del siglo XIX y de quien puedes observar un busto. Bienvenida al Paseo de Montejo.
Paseo de Montejo. That's where I was going to get the Uber to. This is it. It's avenue. They say it's beautiful to ride in a bike. Bicycle. There's all the bicycles.
A la izquierda podemos observar dos hermosas mansiones, mejor conocidas como las Casas Gemelas. Fueron construidas entre 1906 y 1911, siguiendo los planos del arquitecto francés Gustave Umbenstock y con materiales traídos de Europa para ser residencias de los hermanos Ernesto y Camilo Cámara. El estilo de ambas mansiones es el llamado Beaux-Arts, que estaba de moda en los últimos años del siglo XIX y actualmente alberga un museo. La bellísima mansión que ves a la izquierda es la actual sede del Museo Regional de Antropología de Yucatán y es conocida por todos con el nombre de Palacio Cantón, por haber sido la morada del general Francisco Cantón Rosado. Personalmente, nos sentimos sumamente orgullosos de nuestro pasado prehispánico y de la lengua maya, que tiene en todo el país casi 1 millón de hablantes. Estamos llegando al espléndido Monumento a la Patria, donde nos recibe una figura femenina al centro, de apariencia mestiza con vestimenta, joyas y elementos de la cultura maya. A sus pies, debajo del escudo de la ciudad de Mérida, vemos una casa tradicional maya. Mientras la rodeamos, podemos ir observando sus 300 figuras talladas a mano, donde en sus paredes se plasman los acontecimientos más importantes de la historia del país. A espaldas de la mujer puedes observar la representación del origen del escudo nacional, con un águila parada sobre un nopal devorando una serpiente. Y al fondo, la ceiba, el árbol sagrado de los mayas. Esta magnífica obra de 14 metros de altura por 40 de diámetro fue esculpida totalmente a mano en piedra de cantera. Es por eso que llevó a su creador 11 años en finalizarla. Todo nuestro pasado histórico está representado en el magnífico monumento. Esta joya de estilo neoindigenista se ha convertido a lo largo. Donde hay un chachén, siempre hay cerca un chacal. Las hamacas yucatecas son de las más populares del mundo.
Flor, la próxima vez que vaya, sin maceta, por favor.
Oh, I see. Small pink.
Right here we're in Las Coloradas, which has a ton of lakes that are pink. They make refined salt here.
Is that lunch?
Oh, you get 'em?
You want to send them? Yeah.
Calcio,
calcio y sales minerales.
Oh, it sounds.
Muy bueno para la
Tienen que vender. Came for his hand. Man. That's a baby one. Pancho! Freaking dinosaur.
When you get the Merida, you should be able to see us. Yes. Yeah. We both send you messages, so I think it must be you.
We call it the castle, the pyramid, or the temple. Welcome, guys. This is the one of the new 7 wonders. Only that building won that prize. The new 7 wonders in the modern world. Okay, not the whole complex won that prize. Just this building. Well, this building was the masterpiece that the Mayans, built around the Mayan civilization. So the whole Mayan civilization were composed by Tabasco, Chiapas, Campeche, Yucatan, Quintana Roo, Belize, Guatemala, Honduras, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, El Salvador. Well, in this case, Mayas were astronomers, mathematicians, agriculturists. They were peaceful people. But Chichen Itza was the first mix that did happen in the Yucatan Peninsula, were the Mayas and another culture that we call it Toltecs. They came from the center of Mexico. Those people were warriors, so that's why they didn't have another choice. They chose to make an alliance with them. And this is when the Itzas tribe emerged. So people that they were living in Chichen Itza, they were Itzas. In Uxmal were Tutulxus, and at different places, Cocomas, Guatemala, Petenes, were different tribes. Well, they named it to the city after that Chichen Itza. It's not chicken and pizza. The word chi means mouth. Talking about natural sinkhole is the entrance. And Che'en is the cave. And Itza were the people. At the mouth of the well of the Itzas. That is the meaning of Chichen Itza. What does mean? When they decided to build this building, the first thing that was founded was a cenote. There is a cenote underneath. And over the cenote they put a square foundation. And over that foundation the small buildings. So there are 2 more buildings inside it. This is the 3rd one. Well, you know what? When the first archaeologists rediscovered in 1839, wasn't as today you can see it. It was covered by jungle, or nature. Mr. Frederick Catton did a drawing how they found it with Mr. John Boy and Stephen.
This wasn't discovered till 1839.
1839. This is. That is a drawing.
Oh, they found it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Three stones. The whole stones were spread around. Take a look that the south facade is not finished yet. It's gonna be here in front of you. Sorry.
Very good.
You can see irregular stones.
This is the south, you're saying?
This is west.
This is west.
That is south.
Oh, the south is over
You
there.
can see the south facade. It's rough.
Uh-huh.
Here it's smooth. You know this view. Well, look. This is 1889.
Souvenir stamps.
When they started, to find the resources, money, until 1922. This is 1922 when the restoration started. So below there are two more buildings.
Okay. So many pyramids on top of
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Well, when they built the first building, maybe they made so many mistakes because they were following the sun. They saw how the sun was moving crosses the seasons, but they wanted to prove that the god, that the snake god was existing. How? Showing the shadow. So that's why they fixed it. They were fixing, the measures when they built the second one. But they saw that wasn't enough. They wanted the precise measures, and then they put the third one on it. When they put the third one on it, is when they found a way to see the snake. I'm gonna put it on now here. You can see how the sun goes lighting on, and then you can see on the corner is the snake head on the ground. When the sun sets, the sun goes lighting on. Got it? Here we go in here.
Alright, so wait, where's this?
Here, on this corner, more or less, and then on the ground is the snake head. Got it?
Got it.
This is the picture. Today is not the right day to see that shadow, but I would like to show you the snake shape. We will see that. Well, this is the new discovery, 2014.
That's enough.
It's a knot underneath.
That's great. It doesn't all cave in.
They wanted to connect the three levels: heaven, Mother Earth, underworld. In Maya we call it Ka'an, Ka'ap, Xibalba. They believed in reincarnation. Xibalba was just another place to travel on it, to pay their pass to the god in there, and then to come back. So it's another level. Well, below there, when archaeologists did the restoration inside, were found two sculptures on top, on the last platform. Climbing up there, on this, stairway, we will see the sculpture. Listen guys.
Oh my. How is that happening?
The technique of construction up there, the walls are not really straight. The walls are as a little bit concave. And behind, it's empty. It's hollow. Making the claps, the sound would go up comes in, hits the wall, and comes back.
How many times did it take them to get that right?
Well, 3 times at
Three
least.
times.
Yeah.
But 3 times here, and in other places there are more.
Wow.
How they were trading.
That is
So the whole knowledge is that they were found around the Mayan civilization. They built this building with.
And Jorge, there's still Mayans today, right? There's still a Mayan population.
like
today.
full practicing of the
Language and everything,
Language,
right?
customs, religion, still today.
Wow.
Do they live here still in the Yucatan area?
Stay.
Okay.
Did they teach the language in school anymore?
Now it's mandatory. English, Maya, Spanish.
Wow.
When did
Three
they make it
languages.
mandatory?
Since 10 years ago, more or less.
Did they have to go to the government to make? Yeah.
State government in Yucatan only, not in Mexico. In Yucatan.
That's wonderful
Yes.
that they did that.
Because the federal government is another one.
Let's understand the game. Come over here. Now you can see the two colors there.
The jaguar was the spiritual animal protector. In the morning, the sun relief, the sun rises, the sun turning in another color. That is another type of jaguar. The commune orange. So that's why both, three of them represent the same thing. Snake, the eagle, jaguar. Well, this is the stadium. That is the biggest one in the whole Mayan civilization. Your name is, excuse me, your name?
Sam? Samuel?
Sam is taller than me. I am taller than them. You can see how high are the rings. The rings has, 7 meters high, 22 feet. But they had to put the boat through there. And the rules were no hands, no head, no feet.
Yeah, it was with the hips, right?
Hips,
It's insane.
knees, elbows,
Yeah.
shoulders.
No,
And they had
you
Hips.
toss a ball without using hands or feet, just the rest of your body, chest, hips, knees, to try to get it in the hole.
And no, because they couldn't kick
You
the
can't
ball.
use you can't
No,
kick.
It's like your sandals. Back then they were using sandals. They didn't have shoes as today we have. Shoulder, elbows, chest, no, because it's soft.
oh, soft. You couldn't.
The ball was really heavy and hard,
Oh, okay.
solid.
What was it? Wood?
Rubber,
Rubber. Okay.
the sap of the rubber tree.
So no head either. Honestly.
No hands, no head,
zero.
no head.
What was the score to win, or how did you know who won?
Well,
Became a king.
well,
When you get
we
sacrificed.
suppose that one of them was on the short platform. He was waiting for the pass. The other 6 players were here. There were 2 teams, 7 players per team.
Oh, you passed to the.
To the goalie man. The goalie man was waiting for the pass, and then they had to pass one goal. Once was enough. One shot.
That's it.
Hasta la
It's
vista,
like
baby.
Quidditch.
Yeah, essentially.
Was the history written down?
According with the carvings that they left on the walls, we can see the interpretation. Come on.
Okay.
Wow.
One goal. I wonder how long it would take to play one game, like hours or
With
something.
no.
Can you imagine?
Almost life or death, right?
Yeah, like the winners, I think, died.
The winners did die.
Here we go. Look. You can see pretty well there the racket, because they couldn't touch the ball, but they could use tools. Racket and a stick.
Like lacrosse?
Lacrosse,
Okay.
baseball, tennis, hockey, golf. No shoes. Knee protector, hip protector, shoulder protector.
So they look like gladiators.
Leather, cotton. And you can see the headdresses. Beautiful feathers.
Feathers.
Huh? So according with those carvings, the interpretations, are that they were 7 players. 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But it wasn't just a funny game. It was a ritual. They used to play that game to find the best of them to be offered to the gods. So after that, one of them, was killed.
Oh, one of the winners.
One of them.
Okay.
Yes. It was an honor. Exactly. They wanted to be part of the offering because that was a great honor. And wasn't a big deal to that because they believed in another new life.
I was gonna say.
That was the way to transcend, to get another better life.
Wow.
Well, the one who made the goal.
MVP.
MVP.
So it would always be the person who was
Up there.
So
Yes.
that person that they would pick.
He knew.
He was the one in charge to travel to the underworld.
The team captain.
Since the beginning, we thought that the loser, because for us it's obviously out in our side we cannot kill our good players or our good people, right? But you know what? All of them were professional players. All of them were, good players. But they were looking for the best of the best. They're happy. They wanted to be part of the offering. Since the beginning, we were talking there that for us were the losers, but the losers was the worst lot. So that's why the winners were considered the heroes. And somewhere the archaeologists have found the bone, and as well. What happened? You see the water not clean.
But like we want to think
Okay, you see the water, not is clean, not is fresh, not is good for swim. Okay? 22 meters to take the level of the water. 15 meters for the deep of the water. 15 meters. For the, and 5 meters for the mud, as a mud inside.
You all want, right?
Yeah.
Muchas gracias. ¿Crees que hay alguien afuera que nos los pudiera cortar y preparar o no?
Los artesanos a veces suelen tener machetes.
Gracias.
De nada.
Want to take a little pic, baby? Put the cenote in the back.
Yeah.
Selfie.
If you need to I'm jumping into it at the same time.
I'm talking about. Whoa. Holy shit.
Who's jumping from here?
Not me. I'll throw up the food I just ate.
Are we jumping? I was thinking maybe we do it together.
Jump. Do you want to jump?
No, I kind of just want to walk in. I'm so nervous about this.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Told you didn't want to walk walking.
Yeah. Wow. We made it.
Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. This is by far the most prettiest sinkhole I've been in.
Yeah.
Wow. Half closed, half open.
Closed?
Yeah, like some of it is still under, technically.
Oh.
And it's not fully open. It's enclosed. I love it. Let's go to the light and then you can go see underneath the water.
Yeah. That would help.
Oh, the masks. I forgot.
We're fine for now. Did he even bring him? I didn't see him.
He had a bag, a blue bag. I think he did.
Oh, there's fish. So cool.
Video of us right here on the light.
I know it's 200 feet, but I'm not putting my feet down. Go underwater.
1, 2.
Yeah, my lips burn. Yeah. But if we jump, there's a chance.
What's that jump?
This is creepy. I don't know how I feel about it. Kind of wish I didn't see.
I love it.
Wait, can you get me some? I would even hold the camera itself. I get nervous.
What do I do?
Nothing is recording. No, it's recording. I just heard someone whispering.
I don't see it, man.
I know.
Okay.
It saves it. Battery mode. No.
So the reason the city is yellow and white is because there was a local mayor here who started painting the walls because he wanted to collect a tax because people were advertising on the walls and most people refused to pay. So he kind of painted a few walls yellow and white, and the town was like that. Also, the convent was like this. But then the Pope, John Paul II, he visited Izamal in 1893. And they wanted to do something special for him. So they realized that the white and yellow are actually also the colors of the Vatican City flag. So it was a good coincidence. So they decided to paint the whole in the center of the city with yellow and white, in a way to honor the Pope, John Paul II. So he came here to apologize to the indigenous people. Because so many bad things right there in the middle of the field. Actually, that's the statue of King John Paul II. And here in Izamal there used to be 12 pyramids. Nowadays you can still visit the remains of 9. Some have been destroyed. And actually this place used to be the main one. This one used to be the main Mayan temple. And all these stones belong originally to the Mayan temple. Even the columns, these were also part of the Mayan temple. And the Spanish conquistadores, they built the arches on top, and they destroyed the pyramid and they built the convent on this place. So the whole thing used to be a Mayan temple. But there is still one big pyramid here. Actually, you can see it, right?
That's what my thought was.
You can see people on top of it.
It's just a little roll down.
You can climb that one. That one is the biggest pyramid.
When does it end?
Maybe just connecting to Wi-Fi.